fine. I think I'm gonna put Lockhart in that group with. Yeah, I think that's probably a good group. A good. In the DPS machine. It's better than the pervy preacher.
No pervy preachers here.
Damn priests. Okay. Let's kill some trash.
Put on PvP then so we at least can target the.
You can't target him in raid. You're all friendly in here is the problem.
Oh shit, my heal bot isn't on.
Well, that's not something you want to hear from your healer, is it?
I like the fact of being in the fight 5 or 6 seconds before he goes, oh, it's not on.
To be fair, when I used to switch to playing healing, back when I used to use Voodoo, it was a pain in the ass. Move.
Give me a sec.
Of course,
Had to happen. Had to happen.
you just defeated by your own hubris.
I was the only one brave enough to face it down.
Okay, so we're going to do. We're gonna do it. Yep, feast is awesome. Is it hearty? Yeah. Okay, so I've got so many chat tabs. Raid. Okay, so I'm gonna ping something in the chat, in raid chat. If you have it, I'd like you to ping it back.
What?
It is the teleport back to the hotel.
Where do you
in the
find that?
in raid. If you are renowned 4 and you spoke to the lady, it'll be
Oh, I'm
in
not
your
renowned
inventory.
for.
The lady up the stairs.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to work out because if most of if most of us have it after we do Sprocketmonger, after we do the electric floor boss, we can use this to get a portion of us back. Well, whoever of us have it to get back as quick as possible, because then we can start the RP and try and clear some of the trash to give us a bit of extra time. So we'll just see how that one goes. I have flasked, I have eaten. Weapon buffs, if you need them, if you've got them. Again, simple fight. However, I'm going to slightly explain heroic as we do this. So as you know, we've been doing the boss around the edge, and that's because on heroic, when he does the tank buster on me and Laser, he will leave an oil pool on the floor. You get fire circles in normal as we do already. You'll get them in heroic as well, but you need to use those fire pools to burn the oil away in heroic. So we don't have that here, but I want you to get used to the boss will move, everyone moves with the boss. If you get a fire circle, go back behind, go a bit further behind the boss, because that would be where the oil pool will end up. And just as if you were going to light it, you know. It's just good to get it into practice now. So when we do get in, it'll be very nice. I need to mark me and Laser with things that don't get taken by horrifying things. I think these will be good. Okay. So ready check. Can we get another druid buff, please? We're missing 2. Amazing. Cool. So I'm gonna pull it to like here, and then every time we do a tank buster, we just walk it backwards. And remember, we don't lust here. We lust when the plating is gone. So there's a tank buster. So now we move it back a bit, just a bit more, and that will be golden. So now, where the boss was when we started, the boss comes back. Okay, adds are in. As soon as you can, ram the bikes in. Yep, when the boss is back, and we've got bikes down. One more charge will do it. There's one directly behind the boss.
On you. Phase change.
And go. If you can, just interrupt ads, CC them if you've got any like AoE CCs, just it extends the damage phase. If you've got a fear, like if you've got any psychic screams, they will work, anything like that. Blinds, I don't know what people have in their raiding toolkits at the moment. But that was a really good damage phase. See, so there's the tank buster and we just move. So there'd be an oil pool where the boss just was. And that's what we'd set on fire with the orange stones.
Lads.
Hey.
Well done.
Nice work. Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy.
Remember to loot the boss for your crests and your rep if you've not already maxed out.
I am out of range.
Why does my raid spec do so much AoE damage? What the hell? Paladins for you. Even when I'm trying to be single target, I'm still AoE. Well, that was an errant chain lightning. Bombs. Not chain lightning. Fucking crackling jade.
I require
It's already full.
It wasn't you. Don't worry, I'm not fussed. Killing more trash is more chance for BOEs, and to be fair, I could use the gold. Don't know about any of you. This season's expensive. Has anyone noticed that all the enchants have like tripled in price since the start of the season as well?
Yeah.
Nope.
7 point.
I mean, I
I
expected them to
looked
go
at
up.
the Authority of the Depth one and it was like 6 grand.
Yeah. Look, I knew they'd go up because you know they always do. That's just how a new season works. People getting new gear, so they're going to need enchants. So obviously, demand price goes up. It's fine. But when if you're getting a lot of upgrades and you're swapping out pieces repeatedly, it stacks up very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna try the staff I got the other day, but I can't afford to enchant it, seeing so I'm probably going to be recrafting my staff from last season.
Okay, so we're going to do group 1 and 2 are on circle. 3 and 4 are on diamond. Diamond is going to go gorilla first. Orange is going to go dino. You know, overview, soak the bombs. If you've got the laser when you're on the dino, aim it into like the wall, not across the arena.
Maybe
If you're
don't bleed.
soaking, if you're soaking the bomb, don't get knocked into the laser. And we should be good. One and 2 is orange, 3 and 4 is purple. Okay, so if we weren't ready then, we'll give it a try.
That dinosaur would be awesome as a mount.
It is a mount of rank 20 of the Glazero rep.
What, really?
Yes.
Oh my god, I need it.
Do you know all of a sudden now wants to do LFR and everything every week?
Yep.
What's this farming rep you say?
5, 4.
Remember we all swap
2,
when
1.
they clash in the middle. And remember we want them to die at a similar time, but it should be fine as we are grouping. If you get the laser, point it away from the raid, away from the group. If you're
Watch your step.
soaking bomb, stand so you won't get knocked into laser. You need to change your Demon Hunter's name, man. I can't keep saying laser constantly this much in a fight and not have people trying to kill you with it.
Yeah, people bumping into me all
People standing on top of you and you're like, why? All of a sudden, why? It's a very noble effort there on the laser, but sadly it does kill you.
Yeah, sorry, I got used for.
No, it's cool. It's fine. It's no major issue. It's just, yeah, we can't stand in laser. God damn it, that's such a bad thing. It's so bad to say. You can't stand inside laser. No, yeah, it just does. It's just one shot, which is why we're pointing it into Narnia, so we're not wiping other people across the arena. That happened in an LFR actually. That was hilarious. That's all.
Help sir.
Remember, stutter step with the static. Don't keep moving. You'll get stunned. Oh, you're ready for this on heroic laser. We have to move the dinosaur around.
No, I like walking dinosaurs. It's what I do every Sunday.
Yeah, it leaves fire pools.
One of my hobbies.
Since when did you work at fucking Jurassic Park?
Like childhood dream.
Mate, to be fair, the films are saying it's not a good thing to work there, let's be fair. I mean, it'd be cool, but it's not worth it. Let's all just kill the dino. It's all that's left.
From all the way out here. Just don't let the fame go to your heads.
Yeah, the soak thing and the laser at the same time confused me a bit, so I soaked the laser like an idiot.
Yeah, I can confirm that. She tried to soak me.
Isn't that what shaman healers do though? Soak people.
Yeah, I guess they do.
The amount of people that run into that barbecue thing is amazing.
Where are we going again?
Good question.
I'm going to Rik Reverb, aren't we? Yeah, we are, I think. I'm just gonna help Rad fix the internet with his D-seed.
trying to get out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sad. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Ah. Sorry.
What about?
Oh well, I'm at Dean's. The the dog went to go lie on the cushion that's down for her, and she's lay on the Ethernet cable and pulled it out.
Oh, that happened to us as well once too.
Yeah, the dog just basically bit it in two.
Yeah, when he was a puppy.
It's fine. It's no harm done. I'm assuming you all went and carried on trash anyway. I tried to get Dean to pass along the message, but he was in. He came in here to help me sort out the internet.
No, Laser's AFK. We're still at the boss.
So I really liked the tactic we did last week, where we did it circles, moved around the arena. I think it was very clean, to be fair. We didn't have many problems. We all could get to the things on time because they all were. It's hard to say evenly spaced, isn't it? When they drop them on DPS at random, but as well. But they were all in good positions to make it easy to. While you clear the last trash, I'm gonna set up my markers again. Just make sure they're all nicely spread. And orange. So we're gonna do the same again. We're gonna go around in a circle. No. God damn it. Oh, that's really sad. My raid chat's disappeared. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to do the same again. I liked it last week, so we're going to go around. Every time he drops an amplifier, we're going to move the boss. I'd like to have ranged somewhat close to us as well, just so we can try and control where the amplifiers are dropping. But I do also note that we need to keep an eye on the amplifiers that are down to drain them when needed.
We can do that more than once than normal, can't we? It's not
Yes.
like we get a thing that we can't do it for the next.
There's no debuff.
Whatever. Yeah. There is on heroic though.
Yeah, there are
That-
stacks in a step with 6.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'd have pulled that a bit quicker, but I'm.
5,
Who's taking
4,
it
3, 2.
Honestly, we kind of both just go ham at the start, and it's whoever gets it. I've got threats, so I'll point it this
Watch
way,
it.
so not everyone's going to get hit. Now I'm going to run over to green.
Which way?
tier set activated,
Spread.
it usually has response, that's so sad.
Watch your step.
Okay, it's purple. We want them. How many stacks you got? 6, cool, I'll take it. There we go, just... Yeah, we're good on space. I mean, to be fair, we're looking really good on damage as well.
Watch wave. Watch your step.
Yeah, it's a red amplifier over there is empowered.
Spread.
This one's about to be. Drain the amplifiers.
Watch wave.
Okay,
Phase get knocked upward.
this is very weirdly... It's fine, just get into the zone.
Get knocked upward.
Get a stand on tanks, try and get
Get
knocked
knocked
to the
upward.
direction we are.
Get knocked upward. Watch your step.
Okay, and now just keep following around, go to yellow.
Watch wave.
And I'm taking it.
Spread.
I've spoke to some tanks about the electric floor boss, by the way. Laser
Watch your
on
step.
heroic. To blue, just for spacing. Boss should be dead before we need to, before we have another phase of jumping anyway. So, that explosive bomb on heroic does 12 million damage normally, and then per stack of the debuff we have on us, it increases it by like 15%.
That sounds like a fun time.
We're meant to swap on 5 to 6 stacks in heroic, so I think that's something we should plan as well. But the bombs basically end up doing about 20 million damage. Yeah, straight off the bat, just 20 million damage. Some of the things I've heard is that if demon
Someone aggroed laser behind you.
I'm pretty sure I saw Bacon aggro that.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna. I think he was gonna try and blame more because you've been blaming him for everything recently.
No, he would have as well, but in this case, he was second.
My
This is where a BOE drops in here and Dean has to just eat apple pie. It was this person. Oh, there goes a BOE. Amazing.
And then he wins it as well.
BOEs are personal, so if there's a BOE on the mob for you, it is just yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember, careful of the cars. It is on the left-hand side of the road at the minute.
Hold him.
It's fine. Keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, I pulled
I
up.
told you what side of the road it was on as well.
I was on the other side of the road, but I some bobs are here.
It's not your on about digging. You got tarmacked. Keep coming.
Again?
You've got to just get across the road. Keep moving. Let the ads come to us. We can't stay in the road. We'll lose everyone if we do. I don't know if any of you, if you've all done it or not, but something that's really useful for this raid is when you go out of the raid into normal Undermine and you get the extra action button for the car, you can drag it onto a hotbar and you can use it in the raid. And it's a lot faster, so it's a lot easier to get past the cars, and I believe they are 2 people mounts as well.
Certainly, I've had a lift in one before.
There are 3 people mounts even.
Oh, are they? That's fucking insane. I love that. Yeah, just might be helpful if we all have the cars available. It means we'll whiz through the trash areas in this very quickly. This boss last week went really well again. We had a much easier time with the trash rolling, so we're gonna do it the same way. So it's when the tanks get it, we go away, power up to mid level, and then just crash it into the boss. And then DPS and healers, if you are on ball, one of you goes for the bomb, and then everyone else, when you all get to full, run over the small ads, crash into bomb, and then any of you that are still up and can't crash into the bomb or bombs, you slam it into the boss for extra damage. Tanner, you can't lie there. Tanner, you can't lie there. There's stools there for a reason. To be fair, none of they're all Dean's animals, so they don't listen to me.
Do they listen to Dean?
I mean, it's hit and miss, but definitely a lot more than they do me. She's lying on the internet box again, so there's a danger I might lose the internet.
5, 4, 3.
I think she's
2,
just off it though,
1.
so I think we're fine.
Special coming.
Oh, okay. Take the boss when you're back. Just for D1.
Spread.
If you run over those hyenas with the balls, they instantly die, by the way.
Spread. Special coming.
Wow. My turn.
Spread.
Well done on the bomb. Rest into boss. I've got a boss back. this way just because there's a clear patch. Okay, careful. He's taking no damage. And we're going to get a big knockback.
Interrupt 3. Watch your
Use this
step.
time if there's any ads nearby, clear them quick. Knockback. And then back into boss. And it's rinse and repeat, except now 2 bombs.
Spread. Deep. Special coming. Circle.
I got it. Two bombs, one is behind the one's in front of the boss by
Spread.
me. One is at the back there, one here. Still one bomb. Good
5.
work.
Spread. Special coming. Move to move.
Oh, I'm rolling. Coming back
Spread.
round. My boss again. Good work on the bombs. Big thing for us on heroic when we get to this boss is it will be the big trash piles will have ads in that we need to DPS down to 80%.
Special coming.
And you can't collect the big trash without taking the ads out of them first.
Spread.
Still a bomb up. It's gonna hurt.
Spread.
That's one less goblin on Galley Witch's side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here. Thanks.
Good luck everyone on what you need. Remember to loot for crests and rep. The first time I roll well, I roll a 92 on the Hearthstone, I get beaten twice. 95 and a 98.
Yeah.
It's fine, I don't. Oh! No one wanted that. Oh, amazing. Look, Mom, I got a ret weapon. I've been farming to try and get a ret weapon for off spec just in case it's ever needed for something. Not had a single one drop. Win an off spec roll in raid. I'll take it with a 13 because no one else rolled. Three times, a 95, a 98 and a 99. Jesus, everyone wanted that Hearthstone apparently. Congrats.
Fucking cereal and his loaded dice again.
I know, right?
Oh, it's just it's Mistweaver monk privilege. Blizzard.
Apparently it doesn't count for Windwalker monks.
Well, that's why I said Mistweaver. It's sad. I lost a piece once. I rolled a 99, and I was like, yeah, there's no way. Like, you know, rolling 100. That's so rare. No one's gonna beat me. And then it went to a roll off between 3 people on 100. I just sometimes
need
the
to get
game.
good.
Sometimes the game.
I might be
fails.
bringing friends. I'm sorry.
Did you fall off? It's cool. They're not. It's not the.
If there's somewhere I can fall off, I will fall off. I fell off out the back of the priory earlier.
To be fair, when I was farming it on.
Onto a little ledge.
Oh yeah, I've jumped. Oh, to be fair, I've jumped off the back of Priory just to see what happened. I died.
See what happens.
I mean, you never know if you don't look.
There's a little ledge you can fall on.
Yeah, well, you know the Titan disc quest where you've got to farm the Titan discs.
Yes? They disconnect again?
He's gone awfully quiet, hasn't he?
The
Be right
dog,
back.
the dog probably was lying on the cable
One
again.
behind us. Laser.
It's dog is it, isn't it?
And we're back in the room.
We should go back in the rain.
You still got a tank, you're fine. One tank, 4 healers is better. One tank, 4 healers seems better. Average.
He's so scared.
I think you just got to kick that.
Okay.
At least he's doing it on trash and not on boss fights.
To be fair, yeah. I suppose if the internet's gonna go off, you'd rather it be on trash.
Or you
Okay.
just find an extra smoke break, so you're just kicking the cable yourself and going, oh damn fucking dog.
I know, you say that, but I bought a vape, so I bought a vape with me.
Oh, so you're gay.
Maybe we ought to do
Nothing
some
wrong with that.
market testing first.
He likes to suck on a pole for the whole night. Hey, Queen.
Some of our strongest members are gay.
Yeah, look at Dean. No.
Oh man, I'm in the wrong spec.
Yeah, we know.
There's no come out of the closet spec.
No, so okay. So this fight again, two pieces of the floor is going to be electrified at a time. We stand off of it, we avoid the lasers. It's fine. Laser, you and I are going to swap on 5 stacks just in practice for heroic,
Yeah,
because
sure.
any more. One of the things that I've seen tanks talk about is that I can actually take all of the bombs as a prop paladin because I have 2 rotating invulnerabilities for it.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to try timing it and try and take all the invulnerabilities. Just because all the Demon Hunter tanks have been complaining in this forum. I've been reading about the heroic ability one-shotting them when they've got 5-6 stacks. Because they need externals. But I think we'd be fine. I don't think it'd be too much of a problem, but I just kind of want to... I know I mean, I definitely know I can survive it with the abilities, and I know you'll be able to survive it, so it's not going to be too much of a hassle. I just kind of want to know that it's doable, just in case I need to, in case it does, it's magic damage. Yes, that could work.
Where do we start?
It's the back 2, isn't it? So 5 stacks and swap.
5, 4,
And lost on
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Is everyone feeling the effects of their 3% damage increase from the rep forward you've got?
But
I'll take you back. And there's me divine, yeah. So there's
Stay
one
away from
immunity.
lines.
I've got the other immunity ready to rock. Okay, I see how they're timing this. Okay, that's cool.
Watch your step.
So we move to these platforms now.
Run out. Keep moving.
My debuff's fallen off lasers at 5. I've got the boss
Safe
back.
now.
Okay, he's bombing me again. So take him quick, and then I'll just come back and I'll take him back immediately to lower your stats again, try and get rid of the stats. Damage is really good tonight. Okay, that one's yours. I sacked you, and that seems you took no damage from it anyway.
Yeah, there's no damage to do.
Watch your step.
Yeah, if I can sack you upon defensive myself, you've got your own. It's just a big magical hit, but I think 5 stacks is making it a bit safe. It's okay. Oh, I've got 13 stacks, shit.
Phased.
It's fine, I can get knocked off because I couldn't move. Grab me. Well, that's one way to kill my stacks.
Watch your step.
Right hand side. Definitely one way to clear my stacks, isn't it? I couldn't even free them myself in time.
Stay away from
Yeah, in
lions.
normal it's not doing a great deal. But in heroic I know it does. It's meant to be.
Yeah, I can
Watch your step.
Okay, now we're going to the other side. Boss dies before we get up into mission anyway, so it's not too bad.
Stay away.
Well, that did some damage that time. Right, great.
We did that with 2 healers.
Yeah, well,
Fuck off that roll.
A lot of us got an achievement.
oh, I got an achievement. Oh look, there's a Mr. Pick Me Up.
Yeah, and a roll. Oh, fucking hell, nice.
Oh, it didn't get.
Sorry, Dutch.
Jammer weer.
They get a res, please.
Yeah. If you've got the silver card, the card, you can Hearthstone back to the.
I can claim it now, apparently, the card.
Yeah, you get it for renown 4. You just
Thanks for res.
speak to the lady.
Sweet.
You also get a 3% healing increase now.
It just showed we don't need 4 healers for normal. Do you want to keep 4 healers? Because we're kind of fighting over healers.
I'd say let's
Oh,
see.
wrong way,
Let
shit.
I'd say let's have a look at the next boss. Just to have a look, because now we're getting to the ones where there's a lot more damage going on. Well, we're back at the Glazero, and we're gonna do 5 minutes when people get, well, as soon as we hit 9, well, 10 server time. So I'm gonna help summon the people who aren't here.
Oh shit, we got aggro.
Fuck. Yeah.
If everyone
Let's
dies,
just die. It's gonna be easier.
Yeah, just take the death. We're gonna rebuff.
Yeah, you
anyway.
just jump off the ledge and respawn at the hotel. You don't need a card.
Check in real soon.
The card is nice though. I think.
And
when
I
everyone
haven't
gets the card,
summoned
it's
back in
gonna
a
be
bit. Gonna upgrade that trinket quickly.
cool. So we're going to go break 5, and I'm gonna kill this trash.
help.
Always a pleasure.
If these die in the next 20 seconds, I'll restart the break timer so everyone who's had to kill gets their full time. Why are we still in combat?
Or something like casting.
Just quickly run out and run back in. Just quickly walk out the raid, walk back in. I'm gonna restart the 5 minutes because of everyone staying to kill the trash. We've got what, 3 bosses left, and then we'll go and have a look. We'll go have a look into heroic.
Fuck.
I found what the mob is.
That little one there you missed.
I told everyone to walk out the dungeon, and we walked back in, and there's a giant robot and a little dude. Okay, there's the restart of the break.
I got just what you need.
Oh, there's more of them.
Where do these come from, guys?
Who's killed them?
Well, I'm staying out here now.
I'm glad that next week everyone's gonna have the Hearthstone, the silver card.
Yes. I just realised my mic wasn't working, so I've been talking the whole time and you haven't heard me.
I thought everybody was ignoring you.
Still better than Glaze last week. When he's sitting in the Discord in a different chat on his own, like, why is no one talking to me?
Did you move him?
No, I didn't.
That's his sword, he's sticking to it.
I wish I could claim that. I'd 100% claim it if I did, but I did not. Just so you know, Renowned 5 is when we get the skip for normal, by the way.
We're still in combat. Where do these mobs come from?
I don't know. The problem is people are away on break, so it's really hard to get everyone to run outside. So what trash is actually coming out?
Have they gone away now?
No, we're still in combat. But there's no ads, but we're still in combat. I should use this time to have a drink.
Make mine a double.
No, I'm only drinking iron, bro.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Iron brew is great.
No.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's great. We'll rebuff outside.
Oh wow, that Mr. Pick Me Up drone looks nice.
We'll rebuff outside of the hotel when everyone's back. Just get the full use out of the full time out of all the stuff we can. Let's see who's back at their PC. Not a lot of people.
Wow, this is so fucking broken. That trinket actually procs my mastery.
Yeah. It counts as a spell. So any spell it casts, the same as you cast.
happy
do,
to
like,
let you be in
on
forevermore.
one fight, last raid it did 52 million for me. It's
Oh, ads have finally come.
only one.
Yeah.
But there's one. There's one.
This one took its time to teleport to us.
He was stuck. Already followed someone over the edge.
We're still in combat.
We are still in combat because my res button is still grayed out.
Everybody needs to go outside at the same
Yeah.
time.
Well, I need everyone. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. There's no point in going yet if not everyone's here, because we're just never gonna end.
Where are we going?
We could all go out and just wait for everyone to go. Where is everyone?
Okay, everyone is here. Okay, everyone just walk out the raid. Let's get the ads to go away. Don't go back in until I say as well. Makes
Everyone
life
calmly
easy.
walk down the stairs for a fashion show.
Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to be here.
I am here.
Hello. Fucking sweaty
Everyone's
cats.
out, I think.
Yeah, everyone's out. Okay, let's go back. Yep, combat's dropped. We can rebuff.
The cartels are always hiring.
So let's rebuff before we go down. Just make life quick.
So we just need 3 more for Mythic.
Huh?
Just need 3 more. for Mythic.
Yeah, 20's what we need for myth, yeah. Cool, flask cauldron. Everyone take one, use one, take another.
Take one, use one.
Take one, use one, grab a second. We should end up with about 6 left over. At which point, if everyone has got their 2, and we have 6 left over, you can stack the buff for 2 hours for your flasks. So if people are going to go and run M+ afterwards, you can take your 2 hours worth of flasks for the raid, and then take an extra flask for M+ afterwards just to use them up. It's just good. You know, Carmen's gone through the trouble of making us a cauldron, so we might as well let's make sure we use it. So yeah, if you're going to do some M+ afterwards, well, it's going to be first come first serve on the last flasks, but you can stack 2 on you right now. There are 4 flasks remaining.
What, 2 different effects?
No. You can. It's got to be the same effect, but you can have 2 of them on at the same time. It just doubles the time.
Have we
So
got
one.
someone to make a potion one? Because I could do that for next time.
I don't know if we can make them at the minute,
Yeah,
but if you can. I mean, I don't know if we can at the minute. I mean, but if you can, by all means, if you want to, I don't think it'd be a problem.
So
No problem,
obviously you need cauldron.
yeah,
one.
Carmen can. So if we could, it might be a useful thing. Just help.
Because going into heroic, it might be handy if we all have combat potions. Because I always forget to use them if I don't have
Welcome
them.
for the cola.
That's fair. I normally carry potions on me always anyway. think definitely for heroic, it's going to be a good shout. It'll be nice.
Because they're war bound. The cauldron things, as in the empty cauldrons.
Yeah.
So I would imagine the made up ones are too.
I'm just going to pull these upstairs. Just keep going. This feels more like an Living Plus pull than a raid. I mean, you know, at the rate we're going at the minute, there's a very good chance we're going to see some heroic tonight, which I was hopeful for, but I didn't want to jinx. But no, honestly, at this point, you know, we one-shot every boss last week except Gallywix, and that was because I was reading from a guide that wasn't complete. But as soon
Whoever wipes the rain 10 times.
But as soon as we had the correct tactics, Gallywix went down.
Goblin genocide incoming.
Yeah, someone keep an eye on Juno.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I wish Blessing of Protection stopped you doing DPS like it used to. Because we just rotate bops on Juno for the whole time we're in here.
Can DPS while you have it on?
Yeah, but you never used to be able to.
What about Divine Intervention? You need to have that. Raid set.
You missed one, Juno. Back here.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, Elsie.
Elsie aiding and abetting.
Well, it was shooting at me.
Nothing
So
wrong with a bit of
you know, surely
genocide.
that's allowed to be shot by Juno.
That one's not a civilian.
It's not there's no innocent civilians here. They're all guilty.
Now Adolf, calm down.
Yeah. I say Juno's final solution to the goblin problem.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that a funny smelling gas?
Honestly, at this point, it's some form of work camp, isn't it? That's just getting bad. Maybe we should.
If Respawn is anything, it's how to get the best out of slave labour.
History is taught us
Send Juno into the troublesome trap.
Throw me in like a bomb.
What's that? Two countries on the brink of war. You think they're gonna go to war? Send Juno in. She'll kill half the population.
And they have no soldiers.
Why did you know?
You think you have soldiers? Not anymore. Juno's.
Conscription, you say?
Juno's Gobbler cost.
Oh, we've lost a laser. Where's he
She's
gone?
still bashing
Laser's
Goblin over there. On her own.
Laser
Come
got a
on.
healer. Yeah, Laser's got a healer. He's fine.
No, he's not. He's dead.
What? Healer! Dead.
Yeah, I was stunned.
No.
How is he been sleeping or something? How come he's dead?
No, they went ahead while we were still clearing the packs because of the goblins that don't move.
I was trying to warn them.
He's trying to save them from Juno.
Psycho Dutch lady on the way.
Well, it's like the fucking, it's like that scene out of The Shining, isn't it? Here's Johnny. It's just Juno kicking the door down to the Glazero.
Yeah, that same grin on my face too.
Hi, Estella. Can you hear me?
No.
This is my main game indeed. But sometimes I play something else. every Friday I just play this one.
There's some goblin with a factory somewhere, like Fizz Crank Shinder or something, and he's making a list to get them out of Undermine before Juno arrives.
Digging a tunnel with a plastic
It's
spoon.
like ginger.
I mean, it was a bit. I had to go for something. But my thought was, what's the only way to save them? I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, Schindler's List. Why not?
There's one tiny goblin wearing a red raincoat.
Fucking hell. Oh, look at all the civilians running away from Juno already.
Really?
Just walks into the room and they're just like, no.
They've got a look of sheer panic on their face.
I would too. Just some weird lady rolls into the room and then starts punching you. I'd be a bit concerned too.
It's the opposite of the massage.
How? You should see her enter the bedroom then.
Juno is the goblin.
Wait. Morven gets fisted?
That's,
Confirmed?
That's not what I said.
That's what he meant.
yeah.
It's what he wanted though.
You left open to interpretation.
Yeah, after I talked about that, she rolls into the room and just starts punching. I think if anyone outside of here was hearing these conversations in full, they'd think there's something wrong with us all. But
Oh, probably Shan's viewers.
oh god, yeah, that's true.
That was recording, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shans, you're gonna have to delete the VOD.
Some
mate.
goblins out here, you know, Gino.
Nah, this is good stuff.
We just have
Mate,
to report to the
yeah,
Geneva,
mate.
Geneva Convention.
Yeah, mate, but you can't. But we've been talking about genocide.
Done with goblins now, it's time to gamble.
Hello.
It's not like
I'm
it's
good.
a child-proof video, so...
Fair. I'm just gonna get up the coin list that I want the coins putting in.
So we've got a genocidal maniac, and now we've got
Okay,
a
Isabella, let's see if you can hear me
a gambling
now.
addict. I want the coins in this order. It's my lucky day.
Yeah, you should, I think. But the others are also talking, so maybe it's a little bit confusing.
Who's volunteering for the coins anyway?
Honestly, whoever gets them at this point, there's no calm to sort his gambling addiction.
What are you doing, Laser?
Sure.
Masochist.
I'm good for now. Good night. Okay, I've got the list up.
Wait for 4 more goblins lose their lives.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at the 2 people getting slapped for fun in the corner.
We don't want to know what's on your second monitor.
Pink, look at it. Look over to your left.
I don't want to.
Our guild's
No,
weird,
no,
isn't
no,
it?
on your monitor. It might be shared your screen or something on
Okay.
Oh,
Laser's just trying to stay awake. Oh, good. Masochist.
Good night.
no, I haven't played that game.
No, no.
Okay, we're all
At least you've got
ready.
no more internet problems. The dog going to bed.
Yeah. Can we get an intellect and a druid buff, please? Cool, thank you. Everyone's got
Oh,
them
I'm
now.
not ready. I'm not ready. Not paying attention. Sorry.
Honesty's the best policy.
I'm still not. Is my action bars changed? So when I change talents, my one with the healing potions disappears.
Fair enough. Okay. I'll call out the coins as they come. We're swapping on big hits and we're
5,
moving the pools
4,
away.
3, 2,
We don't lust
1.
until the... We don't lust yet. Remember. We lust when it enrages. Pretty much. We get to the last phase and we have to burn it down. Okay, my tank it.
Phase change.
Okay, coins. Coins and fire. Please, coins and fire. Do not touch electric. Coins and fire, please. Please make it a priority that we do the ads as well. Because remember, if we don't, the boss enrages and we won't. Here's a time limit. Coins in. Fire in next, please. And okay, so this is raid-wide damage, so healers, it's on you. Defensives if you've got them people to help the healers. On heroic, this is apparently horrendously intense for healers. So I just thought I'd use this as a pre-warning for you guys. This is the most
really
healing.
good AoE healers.
Special coming.
We do, it's just this is a very heal intensive fight. Mugsy is also going to be interesting, but it's a real shame that Gallywix is kind of a letdown. Gallywix apparently is super easy. They destroyed him on Mythic, didn't they? With no time. Yeah, people are saying, a lot of people have been talking about how Mugsy is much better. Like Mugsy is just a better fight. Okay, so we're getting coins again. And this time we're going coins and bomb. Coins and bomb. This is 5 small ads. So we want to AoE ads. CC. I think the small ads are CC, well the big ones are not. Big ones will be next. Yeah, here's ads. If you're fixated, don't be touched. No, these ones are the immune ones. The big ones can be CC. So everyone focus ads. Make sure ads go down. Big hit on me.
Special coming.
It's the name of the ability. I'm calling it out because it's the tank swap. And Laser was doing ads, so I was just making sure. Okay, we're doing good. I think this boss is interesting. Are people making sure to stand near the coin when it rolls out of the boss as well, just for the increase? Nice little bonus. Okay.
Phase change.
Pretty full. Okay. This time we are going fire and bomb. Fire and bomb. Oh, has he gone into... Oh. Oh god, we phased him. Okay. So, what we want to do now is he's going to put coils down every time he does, we move. You can't stand in the beam, so we move him back.
Coming.
Got him. Run with that.
Stay away
so you don't stand in the beam, and he'll keep doing these.
Line on you.
And we'll end up with 3 of them. We can't let the beams get caught. So you don't want to be standing in the beam. That's why we move it around. Just gives us more space. Oh, this is the phase we lost him, by the way.
Target change.
And move him.
Special coming.
He's about to die. It's not too much of a problem. I don't think this boss is. It's got a lot. It's got a lot going on, but not a lot for us. Miniature roulette wheel, crit mastery and luck. Crit mastery and luck, interesting. What
No,
does
that luck makes if your
one
character has the luck only. It's like for night elves and blood elves. If your character spins or flips, it always spins or flips when you jump.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
I like that. I know it's really silly, but I actually like that.
Your character flips if you what? If you roll it?
If you're
so
a night elf or a blood elf, you spin
do
or
your-
flip when you
yeah, you-
jump sometimes. If you wear that ring, you always spin or flip.
Cool.
Wait
Okay,
here for
put it here,
everyone. Well, wait here mainly for laser. Because we can do something here to skip a load. To skip a horrible bit of the run. If laser comes and grabs these ads, I can charge off and deal with the exploders before anyone has to go up there. So we just get to run up. Rogues can also force them to skip. Just grab the ads and I'll run past.
Hello.
If you had a rogue, you can rogues can invis and go up here and skip and force the bombs to not exist.
Okay, good.
Do you think we'll get to the Armed Bandit for heroic or not?
So I don't think we'll do it immediately. Some of the fights are a lot more interesting and mechanic heavy on heroic. But I think we're doing very well heroic wise. Very, very well
Nah, I'm just
so far that I think it's
once
not
a
going to
week
be
streamer.
the longest of ordeals.
It's like for the AoE phase, I think it'd be better if we set like rotation.
So it's only on Fridays for 3 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
So we're not wasting them and stacking them, like we don't blow all 4 in the first one, and the second one's going to be just a bit of an arse.
Yeah, it'll be sorted when we get to it.
You're immune to healing.
They're putting heal absorbs.
That's the second thing, stupid about.
Yeah, they're putting heal absorbs on, so I'm trying to take them off myself, but
Still here, Isabella?
okay. So I'm not gonna organise people to go into the circles, but we do need to make sure we've got DPS and a healer in. Boss cannot be in it, but it should be fine.
Move 1 DPS out of group 1 or 3 and just put it into group 2, and that's then we're group 2 and group 4 can be then slopers.
We can. It's just very hard because there's gonna be multiple of them through the fight, and I can't mark all of them repeatedly. Is one of the challenges. But I can try.
Can you mark healers? Not with like the marks on the floor, just mark each healer from those groups and just stack on those healers.
Yeah, I can. Let's
Just
go.
a bit better visual from everything's running around.
I think that, so 2 and 4, so if I take the marks off of me, laser. I give purple to cereal, orange to you. Okay, so group 2. So Cat Knight Shroud and a cereal go into 1. You are on purple. Yukari, Einsteinus, Shantz are on Thale in orange. So when Earthshaker Jail goes, you guys go onto your healers, go in, interrupt the ad, kill it.
Kill boss brutal.
I don't know what I don't know what marks get used in this fight. It's gonna be fun. Where are you going? You're staying hitting the boss, preferably, yeah.
Just basically roll your face along the keyboard and you should be fine.
Remember, if you get targeted with a line, like a long orange line, run away and let a tank get in between you and the boss, so the tank takes the hit. Otherwise, you'll just get one shot. Kill the ads, remember, when we move into the blue side. When we move into blue side, kill the ads before we carry on with the boss. We don't hero till he enrages. Until he lusts himself, we don't hero. I know that we could probably get away with it at the start, but I would like to just build the good practices for heroic. So we're going to go red side first. I'm going to move him back to the space to put the jails. Here's the jails. One's on Shroud. Both made, both have got people in. Yep, that's good. Just kill those ads and then back on the boss. I'm about to get frontaled, so don't stand in front.
Interrupt 2, knocking back.
Okay, I've cleared. Don't stand on top of people with that, it makes you slippy. We need to move it before his energy goes 100. As soon as we go in here, it will start. Careful, if you get targeted by that lightning, just stand still on your own. Yep, awesome. Well done. Ad spawn, kill these 2 ads. We've got crawler mines. They can't be killed, but they can walk into. So I'm just going to Divine Shield and have a walk.
Help soak.
Let's move this to an edge quick bacon, so we can soak together. So we soak people in, soak to the edge, leaves a fire pool, move out. That line. Tanks in between, defensive on a tank, just for mitigation. Reduces damage to the boss. And that would be both of us, so these ones got no damage. Okay, and now we're going to move over to when this is finished. Run. I'm going to get Earthshaker Jail again. So move them back a little bit more, just so the space drop.
Watch your feet. Target you.
Okay, here's Earthshaker Jail. Don't put the boss inside one.
Frontal.
Yep. Good, there's a good amount of people in.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
5, remember, when you get it, run around the
Knocking
edge.
back.
Don't stand in front. Okay, boss is going to go into
Phase change.
mission. So he's going to start jumping around and shooting you.
Watch your step.
Follow him, just walk around him. Take a shot. jump again. We'll use the blue side because it's more clear when he's done with his charges.
What's your step?
As soon as this phase ends, and we have wait till at least he's in position and then we'll go first. So we'll move to the blue side.
Phase
Spacing.
2.
And he busts himself. And now just so he gets all of the mechanics from the other phases, as well as being much stronger. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Earthshaker jails. Don't stack them on the boss.
Gruntle.
The boss cannot be in them.
Help serve. Interrupt 1. Gruntle.
Move the soap to the edge of the room if you
Knock
can.
him back.
You can follow to the soap. You can move out. Tank frontal. Keep moving with it. Around the edge if you can hit. You gotta drop the stacks and
Gruntle.
dive. That's why he's dead anyway. We're not very lucky with his trinkets, are we?
What's next, Scallywags? Ooh, someone's getting cranky. You wanna help
His trinkets, they're good, are they?
going? I'll see
Yup,
you
yup.
soon enough.
Some of them are. He has. He's got Mug's Moxie Jug, which is really good. Full range for casters.
That's nice.
Scallywags, it doesn't have to end here. Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft. I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make deals. Fine. Now watch and learn how a real stopper is done.
Lovely.
One moment. Okay. So me and laser are marked. Orange over there. Purple over there. So 1 and 2, you're with me on orange. 3 and 4 with laser on purple. As we saw last week, for those who weren't with us last week, he will empower one of these 4 conduits around the room, one of the lasers. I'll call out which one's empowered and I'll endeavour to ping it ASAP. He'll spawn ads in phase 2. We pick up the bombs, we take the bombs, blow up the 2 control panels on it. We throw the rest of the bombs down the pit or off the edge. And then we go back to DPS in the boss. realistically, this whole boss fight is just a DPS race, because each one of these we destroy, we lose a segment of the floor.
That your cat?
Cat is
not my
hungry.
cat. It's not my cat, no. It is Dobby, the house cat, with a sock.
What? Which? What groups go what side?
1 and 2 are with orange, 3 and 4 are on purple.
Throw a sock on its head so it fucks off because it's got clothes.
Gonna say we had
She's
a
got-
monk,
she's
a
got-
misplaced monk.
Yeah, we're
here.
missing cereal.
Yeah. And Lockhart is...
I can't
Lockhart is-
levitate cereal anymore.
Maybe
it's
use
my
one
turn.
of those anti-annoyance thingies.
You're on purple side, Lockhart.
Purple, okay.
Same groups as Dinosaur.
Okay.
So phase 1, very simple. Tanks have to stay in melee range or he gains more damage and just fucks with us a lot. Tanks are swapping on a soak. It's a frontal, and we swap every soak, and everyone on our sides needs to soak. In normal. In heroic, we're not meant to full soak it because it's meant to be more healer intensive. But to be fair, I have faith in our healers, so when we get to it on heroic, we will see how it feels. But on normal, it's really not too bad. Bombs, it's make sure that we only destroy the pylon that we need to, because otherwise we lose the floor, and we don't hero till after we break his shield and go to phase 3. We get orange circles we need to run away from. We shall be dropping bombs, and that is also the tank swap in phase 3 is the bombs when he's mobile. But that's for me and Laser to worry about. You guys just don't want to stand in the circle. So we'll try to, when one of us is targeted, I think other taunts and the one who's targeted runs away. Not too bad. To be fair, this fight's a lot less intensive than Muggsy, I find. Okay. Be careful not to roll off the edge, monks.
2.
That was for me, right?
Group 1 share.
You can drop cooldowns now. They will be up for the shield phase, so you'll be fine.
Bomb incoming.
So those are the bombs. We avoid those circles. Those are very nice place for my group, but not for the
Group 2 share.
So here's the frontal, stay in it. Now we move. And laser takes boss back.
Watch your
and
step.
back to normal.
Group 1 share.
This is all just about we need to just put as much damage into it as we can. Okay. So the group's done circles, soaks, it's ours now. We're going to get bombs before the soak.
Bomb incoming.
And our bomb's in an amazing position again.
Group 2 share.
Oh, my group's the place to be if you don't want to explode.
Watch your step.
I've noticed Blizzard like to
Group 1 share.
Ansarek did three of her jumps, didn't she? And this boss seems to like to do 3
Bomb incoming.
the explosions. Watch out for ground.
Group 2 share.
Soak on my beam. He's about to
Watch
get
your
full
step.
energy, so he'll go into next phase. And he'll start running. This is where we get ads and bombs.
Phase 2.
Cool, here's ads. Move out, move out. grab ads. It's my side. My one is the one that is focused. So I will grab a bomb. Someone else grab a bomb with me, and we will run and destroy these two controls. Every other bomb will be gone. My bomb is dropped. One more bomb needed. Who has the bomb? No, that's not the right one, Serial. It's the back left. The one I'm pinging is the only.
Soak.
Get into the soaps. The
Can I chuck this bomb off now?
Yeah, yes you can. They're sabotaged.
Watch your step.
He's almost 50%.
Bomb on
We
you.
are so much higher on the DPS than last week. This is crazy increase, everyone.
Phase change.
Okay, move out. It's big damage. He's going to put a shield up. Please don't drop cooldowns on this shield. We can do it without. Save the CDs for after the shield. Okay, so here's the shield. The shield is gone. Interrupt. Now Lust. We're in the next phase. In this phase, we get all the mechanics as normal, including the bombs. Move out. That's on laser. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that works well. Avoid lines. Let other people out. That the blue ground you can't stand in, so move out of it.
Help Cirque. Watch your step.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Good. When someone can drop a CR, this is big hit on me. Laser take. Awesome. Lines, bombs, careful. If someone can CR, shroud. Okay, ads. Let's deal with ads. Let's get bombs ready. The focused one. The empowered one is the back left one. The one I'm pinging. We need bombs to go there.
Bomb on you.
Has it been done? Nope.
Won't leave my hand. Very sorry, but there is a bomb here now.
Okay, we've got ads. Deal with the ads. We still haven't destroyed that, the controls. Or have we destroyed the
I
wrong
did it.
Soaks, purple
It's fine.
soaks. We've destroyed the wrong one.
Oh, sorry.
Watch
Yeah,
your
it's
step.
the one on. It's always the one I'm gonna pick. It's always the one I ping. It's the one that says it's empowered.
Bomb incoming.
Big damage on me. I'm running away.
Line on you.
Res me.
Help Cirque.
Okay, purple soaks into them.
Bomb
Big
on you.
heals. Okay, ads. We need to move out of this area. It's this one that's empowered.
Watch
The one
your
I just
step.
pinged.
Bomb incoming.
Come on,
Yeah,
do
Line on you.
so we've been destroying too many.
Help
So people
Cirque.
haven't been going to their pings. It's fine. There's bombs left. We need to be picking up the bombs and throwing them off the edge if they're not needed.
Watch your step. Bomb on you. Bomb incoming.
It's on me.
Line on you.
I divine shielded it. Okay, so now we need to blow up the one that we're standing at. And this is the hard timer for it. soon as this floor becomes blue, that's the end. That's the end of the attempt. Because it's a big damage, which is fine. Okay. Just jump off, we'll reset, go again. We're very close, we just weren't dealing with the bombs. To be honest, we were letting the bombs can't be hit by the blue lasers that he fires, and they can't be left on the platform with us because when they just explode. So we need to work on killing the correct thing. You require, so it's 2 bombs per bomb phase, and then the rest get thrown away. I'm going to try something, and I'm going to go, this one is blue, this one is green, that one is red,
Yeah, that'll be easy.
that one is yellow.
So when we have a bomb and we go to the right platform to throw it off, it should just disappear, shouldn't it?
So it's not when you get to the platform, you have to walk it to the controls.
Right, so you have to get on the platform thing and walk to the bit at the back.
Walk to the controls that are on the side. These, you see those things?
Those things, right, okay.
Yep, those are the control panels. There is 2 on each, so it's 2 bombs. The left side will drop, we walk and bomb it. Then we go, and then someone goes to the right side and bombs it. And we only do them, and we only blow them up every time there's a bomb phase, because we don't actually need to blow them up more than that. We need to make sure that when bombs are on the floor, we are picking them up. If they are unneeded, you can just walk to the edge, press the extra action button again, and you'll throw it into the abyss. You can even do it into the center hole, and that's fine as well. But we can't have bombs sitting around, because if he hits them with an ability, they explode and hit us all. The purple soaks, we need. They say they can be done by 1 person. It is minimum 1 person, but it is a lot of, and it will kill you. Unless you're a tank, it will just kill you. So, when the soaks are out, we soak as much as we can. In the phase where he's flying around, so after the second phase, when he's flying around and we're dealing with the bombs and dealing with the ads and throwing the bombs for the first time, we get orange soaks. I want the orange soaks to be brought into melee, and I want everyone to be standing in melee, because we can then get more uptime on the boss. Because if melee have to move to range, melee aren't doing anything at all. If range have to move to melee, you can still cast. You can hit the boss from anywhere, can't you? So it's not too big of a pain. Let's go to the right sides. Realistically, this boss is he's actually a very short boss fight as well, with the damage we're pulling at the minute. I am missing. Did you release? Okay. Can we get a gate? Can we get a summon? If we can summon quick, we can kill this boss before a break.
Your shroud.
Oh, he's here. Okay, he's fine. 1 door. I can't even see you on the map. The map is not caring to show me where you are. Oh, yeah, I see you now. Okay. We'll be golden. We'll be fine. It's it's just making sure we do the bombs. And I know that the bombs might... I know that the bombs can be a little bit of an intimidating factor, but as long as 2 of them are used, you can just throw your bomb into the hole and it's not an issue. But we need to make sure we use 2, otherwise we suffer.
You're calling out callers, right?
I'm calling out callers.
I'm really colorblind.
Where's Gray?
That's normally my pass, to be fair.
You said yellow. There's 4 yellows.
Well, normally it's cross that is
5,
the first one that we
4,
take, so it'd be
3,
red
2.
or cross. Remember, you can drop CDs here.
Group 1 share.
My group's in front, so you can take it back.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs, move out for bombs.
Group 2 share.
They do hurt a lot, not as much as they do will cane us that circle out of it.
Watch your step.
Okay, watch your feet. My side. Well done, back into soak. Soak coming.
Group 1 share. Bomb
Out
incoming.
for bombs. Yeah, it's not magic damage deal, unfortunately. I saw the Valiant attempt to burn the anti-magic shell, sadly. I think it's physical, unfortunately.
Watch your step.
But yeah, none of us we can't soak the bomb damage
Group 1 share.
when we do get to heroic. I mean, it hurts now, so just imagine it on heroic. One more frontal's going to come
Bomb
later to your
incoming.
sides. Let's take it if I can.
Group 2 share.
No, that's fine. That hurt. Might help.
Watch your step.
It's fine. Cool.
Yeah,
So,
it showed I had echo, but for some reason
he was, yeah, point. I think
Phase
it's
2.
because he'd already started casting.
okay.
Which is, it's just one of those things. Okay, so we're going to go red again. So it's red or cross. 2 bombs get used. If you see that the thing is down, I'm going to go run the first bomb. First bomb is done. Second bomb is getting done.
Where?
So, yep, second bomb is done. Everyone throw the rest of the bombs into the hole. And get ready for soaks. So if the bombs are all gone, soaks. There's one in range, we're going to have to get a few people. So good work on getting rid of the bombs, I know that's why.
Watch your step.
Okay, watch your feet. He's getting close to phasing, so keep your CDs.
Phase change.
Move. So he's going shield. So save your CDs, the shield will be gone. As soon as the shield breaks, must.
Entering
Move.
phase 3.
And must.
Brutal and Dean down.
Bomb incoming.
It's on me, just gonna shield that. Okay, avoid lines. Let
Watch
people
your
move
feet.
out of yours.
Watch your feet.
Careful.
Help so.
We'll stay in this segment for now. This is the segment we're going to break, so it's yellow. And we'll go segment by segment.
Watch your step.
Okay, careful, this is damaged.
Bomb incoming.
Okay, we're about to get ads. Okay, here's ads. So 2 bombs into the machine behind us. Make sure we're not hitting bombs with blue lines. Okay, I've done 1 in yellow.
I have
One
another.
more in
I'm
yellow,
going.
1 more in yellow, and then everyone else throw them off the edge, please.
Help soak.
Okay, purple soaks. Into the purple soaks.
Watch your step.
Okay, move. Yeah, that one's based on distance. You just
Bomb
have to move.
incoming.
This damage is on me.
Line on you.
Okay, we'll move the boss into the blue area.
Help soak.
So to me. Awesome. Oh, you're very cute, and of course I want to push you. Can't.
Thank God.
I've got a cat nuzzling me trying to get attention. Okay, so we're going to blow up the blue segment.
Watch
the
your
one
step.
we're in.
Putting the first in blue.
1 more into blue, and then
Bomb
bombs on
incoming.
the edge. Damage is
There's a
to
bomb
me.
in that.
Laser. Good movement.
There's 2
a bomb
bombs in
out.
that square. Yeah.
Help soak.
There's a bomb, yeah. If anyone's got an invulnerability and wants to go
Watch your
pick them up
feet.
or risk it for a biscuit, you can be my hero if you can get them out.
Watch your step.
Keep them off the edge. Move out from the damage. Whenever that blue floor damage is out, the closer you are, the more damage.
Bomb
you take.
incoming.
Okay, this is damage on me. Yeah, and I have Divine Shield. But the boss
Line on you.
He's 3%, 0.1, and very well done.
Ooh, that's gruesome.
Res the unlucky dead.
I don't believe that. None of you are. What Gallywix was. So,
Damn, Serial again with the 96s, 97s.
Oh, it was me. 96.
Yeah, you beat me, you bastard.
Oh, you get a warband shield. It's an awesome shield.
It's better than what I've got.
I got it last week.
What do you do with these curios? Just
Yeah, you can
Curios?
trade them in for a piece tier
Yeah.
set.
Champion
Where do you
tier
trade
set inside the Intercontinental Hotel. I believe it's upstairs.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. Oh. So we're gonna have. We'll be having a break. Everyone, feel free to leave the raid, and then we'll come back to going to heroic. Did anyone res Lockhart?
Not yet.
Have we just left him dead? Oh, I've got your Lockhart.
Oh, I have, but then I'm not a priest.
How much haste do you have?
A lot.
Yeah, I've got 25%.
32%.
Fuck me, I thought your cast was going quick.
Well, we could have some cake.
I've got 21. I've got 21k haste.
Now I can use my little silver card.
Okay.
You
so
can.
Yeah, your silver card works too. That would also be an option. So we're gonna walk.
where'd
So
you
all of
go?
us. So all of us out of the out. So you walk out, and then it's in the actual hotel in Undermine.
You have to walk out for the point.
Yeah, I believe it's upstairs.
I thought you meant in the raid, in the Incontention, upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. There's a
once
hobgoblin
everyone-
dude.
once everyone-
Where
thought
I'm
you
at,
meant
I'm right next
upstairs
to him.
in the raid one.
So once everyone's out, I'm going to put us on a break and we'll go have a look at Heroic. Just before we do the break though, the raid rules have been posted today by Laser. We are setting Heroic for, not for now, we're going to go have just a look and try, but when we go for serious Heroic progression, the item level requirement is going to be 640, which is achievable in veteran gear. So it's not too high. It's very achievable item level. It's just as you have seen today, even in normal, we smashed through the damage checks. But obviously on heroic, there's more health, more damage going out on us. So they are going to be tight. So we just need people to be at around 640, and I think it'll give us the best chance of early success. I think most of us are pretty much there anyway at this point, or well above it if you're insane like farming M+, like a madman. Multiple people here I can call out for that, including myself. So that will be for next time. Did that reset? Yes. Let me check if it's actually on heroic. If it's on if the raid is fully set to heroic, I will do us a break timer, and we will just have a nice 5 minutes, and then we'll have a look at Vexy. Yep, it's on heroic. Cool. Everyone, enjoy your well-earned 5-minute break. Sorry it's a bit delayed, but I did want to get the Gallywix kill before we did go on break.
I'm 639 after that, I am.
Well, you got some stones you can upgrade.
Yeah, I got the shield as well. Oh, I got the cloak. I got the cloak.
My directive has
Oh, awesome.
Need to get it enchanted as well. But I got the one if you take 25% damage, you get like 10% increased healing bonus.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is nice for fights you're a bit unsure of.
I was, during that Gallywix fight, I was getting head bumped by a kitten, and when I wasn't giving her attention, she started trying to nibble my arm to get my attention. And as soon as I've sat back, after we killed the boss, she's just climbed my chest and flopped for cuddles.
I love cats.
I actually have her sister. My cat is this cat's sister, or half sister. This cat is a cat. I don't know why. But every time I come up to Dean's, these cats just fall in. These cats just love me. This cat, this little kitten, it's super sweet.
My directive is to serve you.
I mean, guys, that was honestly that was a really insane clear. You know, we nearly cleared in 2 hours. We could have cleared in sub 2 hours if if to be fair, if I'd have managed the call outs better for Gallywix. That fight's still a learning curve for me as a raid leader, just because there are guides for it, but they're a little bit fresh, aren't they, really? Because they couldn't make them on PTR. Oh, you want to play now? You want to play? You big scary kitty. No, you're a little soft baby and you know it. You big soft baby. You big soft baby. Oh. I really love cats. I have a soft spot in my heart for cats because it was my first ever pet that was it was my first ever pet that was just mine, was a cat. So Cats hold a special place for me. Still love dogs too.
Best deals in sight. That's it?
Oh, I got the upgraded indestructible buff to my Titan of Industry.
That's just never. You're never gonna need to repair it. That's awesome.
I have
Not very
many,
good
many
healing shield.
wares.
I thought it was Biss for. No, Holy. Is it not?
Is it really? Oh, it is.
I'll do
How is
a-
that? How is that biz? Because it does
Uh,
damage.
It's
5,
probably because
4,
in
3,
M plus
2,
and
1.
even in raid, they kind of expect you to hit the boss a bit.
Yeah,
or
I
at
do
least
for
con-
healing, so maybe the
Yeah.
shadow turns into healing.
Well, because if it's shadow damage, it's damage onto the boss, isn't it? Laser's gone off on an adventure to try and kill heroic ads on his own. Oh, fuck it. Tank together, they might as well die together. To be fair, this boss doesn't change much either. The first boss doesn't change too much, it just adds a new mechanic that we need to... Well, technically the mechanic's actually in normal, but it doesn't drop the oil like it does in heroic, so you'll get like awesome. We just need to get you. We need to another Mythic Monday, some more crests, and probably get even higher.
Yeah, last month I wanted to do it, but last month the kids were just playing up, and mother was like, she goes out on her
See who's back.
New plan. Champions, take care of her while
Because
we
this is
check
gonna.
out cartels.
I'm back, but I just went to
And then you can click ready. It's just to see who's here because I need to talk about the boss.
so I went and changed some shit.
That's cool.
Is there even
Yeah.
a chance anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Because I wanted tier pieces, I wasn't going to bother putting a good enchant on.
That's fair. Yeah, we've got a feast down, so we can eat.
I'll need a saddle because I'm back in Dornagar. I was upgrading.
Yeah, we've got a lock, so we can put a summon stone down for those who need a summon.
Ooh.
Okay, so as I said when we started the raid tonight, we've been tanking the boss around the edge anyway, just because it makes life easier in heroic. So in normal, you will have seen people get marked with a purple circle. That purple circle in heroic drops oil on the ground. Not only does it drop oil on the ground, not only is that the thing that drops oil on the ground, but the tank hit also drops oil under the boss, which is why we move it. Players who then get targeted with the fire circle, the red circle, need to run through the oil and set it alight to burn it away. The bikes cannot hit the boss through oil. Can we get a summon stone as well when we have a lock in position? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so the big thing for us on this is the oil slick. They're not too bad, really. There's going to be more damage going out. The fight's going to be a bit longer. We still lust at the same point, so it's as soon as the plating breaks, we will lust and try and burn a lot of damage into that damage phase. Laser, you and me are just walking the boss backwards every time there's a hit again. Just because we need to burn the oil away. Like I said, the bikes. If you get a bike, the bike cannot charge the boss through an oil slick. It won't hit, which is a shame. So, like I said at the beginning of the raid, fire circles are gonna need to get used to running through into the oil and setting the oil on fire, which is why I was talking about positioning them behind the boss. So as long as we keep on top of the oil, the fight is basically the same. Purple circle, drop it behind the boss. Tank buster. So everyone stands now. Laser, come with me for a second. Just stand there. So Laser is the boss. Everyone will be standing here to the boss. So to the side. If you get a purple circle, move behind the boss. Drop your purple circle, walk back. If you get orange circles, burn oil away. Just to make the charges easier. And that's this fight. That's the only change on heroic. So we're just gonna give it. We're gonna give it a college try.
I never went college.
Depends if it's English. If you're on about English version of college or American, what Americans call college.
You always sound American.
No, but there's many Europeans here as well, and I don't know what if all Europeans call it university or college or.
Technically, I did go to college because I didn't go to A levels.
So cool. So we're gonna start it here, and we're gonna move it around the outside of the room.
4, 3.
Remember?
Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
The same way we've been doing it in normal. So I'm gonna stand to the side. So there's the tank buster. So the boss moves. Move it a bit more. You see, there's the oil patch. Stop. Some purple circles behind the boss. Yeah, that's good. It's fine. Orange circles, you go burn those. Okay. There's orange circles. Run through them. Well done. These ads, kill them. But make sure you're not charging through oil. If they are in oil, leave them till we get fire, which is in 5 seconds.
Watch your feet.
Okay, tank busters
Watch
on
your
me.
feet.
So don't move.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Okay, there's
feet.
fire. Burn the oil.
Watch
Burn
your
the oil.
Watch your
And as
feet.
soon as the oil's burnt, use the
Watch
bike,
your
please. Bikes into boss as soon as they're near. Yep, cool. There's 4 more plating on the boss.
When do we lose?
When the plating
Relax.
breaks.
Okay.
Okay, there's an oil patch behind the boss. Careful. Yep, see the bikes. The bikes get bogged down and broken in the oil,
Watch
so we
your
need to
feet.
not put them through the oil, which is fine. Tank boss there. Move the boss. Okay. Fire is coming in 7. I want all the oil to do. We're getting lots of bikes as well, so they're all going to charge here. Okay, the bikes are in a good spot. So when these bikes come through, everyone switch to bikes. Everyone switch to bikes and kill them. Gonna move the boss a little bit more. The boss got full energy. That's alright, that's fine. So you see about the oil. They're a bit of a pain. So we need to crash in as quick as possible, but we need to do the oil. When the oil dropped, then
Don't release. Oh well, that doesn't
actually,
mind.
you can release. We're at the hotel.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, so question for the people who did get the oil drops on them: did it hurt?
Yes.
How much did it hurt?
Well, you should not be standing in it too long. It hurts quite a bit. Me at least.
I mean the damage itself. Okay. I was hoping that we could try and stack them, but actually that's just more damage going out into the raid, so we can't stack them. That's quick. Okay, that's fine. So this time...
Oops, sorry.
This time... we'll move the boss a bit more, Laser. So when he tank busters us and hits us, we move more so that the bikes won't be stuck behind the oil. Because we need bikes to hit the boss ASAP. So she's got 6 plating in this in heroic. If we don't take off the 6 plating before, I think it's a minute and a half into the I think it's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. What is it? The enrage is 2 minutes, yeah. So if we don't remove all stacks within 2 minutes, the boss will enrage and go full energy and do what she did to us there.
So, would it be better if we're the other side of the boss from you, as in most of us? So then the oil can get put over where she is now, or over near that fence, rather than where you are now.
You see, the problem is we kind of, but we don't want to fill the arena because we need to clear it as quick as possible. Realistically, okay, say the boss is here. Hang on, say the boss is on blue. I want the purple drops to go like green, purple, and just drop them around the outside.
And that's when you get the big purple circle around you.
Make sure no one else is in the circle. Drop them as close to the edge as possible, and we want to try and burn as many of them as possible when we get the fire. We need to make sure that we're getting bikes into boss ASAP. We'll give it another college try.
5,
Do another
4,
go. So 6 plating,
2,
6
1.
bikes. there.
Watch your feet.
Purple circles off the edge. Okay. Fire is coming. So here's bikes. Fire, burn away the oil.
Killads.
If you have a clear shot at hitting the boss,
Flame on you.
okay.
Flame on you. Watch your feet.
So there's the fire. We need
Watch
to
your
burn the
feet.
oil. Kill those bikes. Okay, cool. The oil is gone. Kill the bikes. I'm gonna try something here, lads. I'm gonna move it
Killads.
back the opposite direction towards the bikes to try and get the charges off. Just because we need to get the charges off. Okay. The charges went off. We've got more bikes. There are 2 bikes next to the boss. Let's kill them quick. Oh. I've got oil stuff on me, that's awful. Careful not to go through the oil with the bike, because otherwise it won't hit. Okay. Mechanical breakdown, lost. Okay, the oil is very interesting. Make sure we're CCing these ads. Very important. We want as much time in this damage phase as possible. As much time as possible. There's some behind the boss, by the wall. I wish that her fire there would take out the oil, but it did not. Okay, so there's an oil behind, there's currently 2 oil behind the boss, 1 under the boss, and 1 in the direction that we're moving. Okay. Yeah, drop them over there, and then let's clear all the oil.
Killads.
Okay, fire should be coming out, as well as ads. Okay, here's fire. All the oil you can. And then immediately everyone on those ads. Now the oil's clear, kill those ads. We need the charges.
Killads.
Okay, we've got some
Flame
points
on
over
you.
here. That's 3 of them. Go kill them.
Flame on you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We'll need 2 more. Don't drop the oil on them. Don't drop the oil on them. Don't drop the oil on them.
Killads.
Move it where you've got space later. Kill for it. If you can, bring it over to the middle where I am. Just cause there's a open space in the centre for bikes, go kill those bikes. And you should be able to charge them in now.
Killads.
1 more.
Phase change.
Phenomenal, okay. Hard into the boss. Okay.
Int.
Oh, I'll be looking at this more in depth in my free time. It's just I wanted us to be able to have a look. Make sure we're dealing with ads still. Ads are still important. Can't be letting them
Interrupt 2.
She's still weakened for a bit longer. Taking her this direction. I'm gonna see if I can tank bust her, get her to tank bust me next to this pool. Yeah, I can. And then just move into this open. Yeah.
Pool on you.
Okay, I'll work out something better for the oil for next time.
Collapse.
But very well done, everyone. There's our first heroic kill of the season.
Nice.
Boy, huh, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy.
That tanking trinket is really interesting. I don't know how I feel about it though.
Yeah, I have the same.
I mean, I'll roll on it to give it a test.
No, you can
In
have
M+.
it. Oh, I have good trinkets.
I've got good trinkets, but one of them's champ track, so I think this could be somewhat special.
Yeah, I have a couple of heroic ones. I don't need it. I am going to need the boots though. The amount of haste is insane.
Yeah, they're really good boots. Okay, let's go towards Cauldron of Carnage, guys. Let's go do everyone's favourite Godzilla vs King Kong. Remember, as previously said last week, not a single issue with people wanting to hug what we don't kill after our raid. Just beforehand, let's make sure we're not locked. So, by all means, if you want to go hug some heroic bosses after this to try and get the second heroic vault slot for raid, by all means, that is completely fine. Any information you garner from it as well is always something that's valuable. If you guys go and do heroic...
Don't aim the frontal and the next boss at the other people at the other end of the thing.
Yeah, but I do that from normal. No, yeah, if anyone does and sees anything that they think might be helpful, by all means, let me know, and I'll see if it fits with the style of the style that we're going for.
Don't roll the rubbish over the crawler crab things in the rubbish fight, because they explode and do a lot of damage. There are many more ads in the rubbish boss fight. And
Yeah, I know, and you have to get them to 8% to get them off of the trash piles otherwise. Otherwise they don't move and you can't take them. Third week and we're going to the second boss of Heroic.
Same groups as before.
Yes, same groups as before. Okay. Oh. Okay, this. I don't know how much I trust this guide, but we'll sing from the hymn sheet. Okay, so on Dinosaur Boss, I'm going to start him at an edge, and we're going to go around the arena, that direction. So starting here, do you know what, I'll do it this way. Starting at blue, and I'll be moving toward, we'll be moving it towards red, because we get fire pools. So we soak the scrap bomb, all of us soak the scrap bomb except the laser. The laser, aim it into Narnia, like into the wall, so it doesn't fire across. Same as normal. On Heroic, we get fire circles on the dinosaur. When the fire circles are active, we need to not stack with them. Let me just double check. Just double checking things. Okay, here so this is the thing. So the reason we're going to be starting him on an edge, so you guys will always, let me see if I can have enough marks to do this. The marks are not the marks aren't perfect because it's all about size. So the molten bombs that we get, that we soak as a team, now leave a fire circle underneath them on this side. So we want to bait them into the edge. So I will pull the boss over to here. We will stand here for the bomb. We will get the bomb into this position. We will soak it, and we will point the laser off into any direction that doesn't point it at us. Make sure we don't get knocked into it. Then I'll move the boss again, and then we'll stack for another bomb, so on and so forth. That goes for both teams. I'm going to start it at blue laser, so when you get it, it will probably be at purple, maybe red. And it is just about trying to use the space we have to put those bombs down and not let the bosses get too close together. Because it just leaves a permanent thing on the floor. On the gorilla, it's the same as last time, but now if you fill your movement bar, you not only stun yourself but everyone within 10 yards. So be careful with your movement on the gorilla boss. Stutter steps, stutter steps. And he will also summon images, little images, and I believe they look like they are miniature gorillas, I believe. That will chase people for 12 seconds. if it hits a player, it will cause it to explode and it will leave a puddle on the floor. When these are up, we want them to be CC'd and you run away from them, making sure not to stun yourself. They only last for 12 seconds, so it's not a very long run you've got to do, but we don't want to be leaving puddles everywhere, okay? So, it's, I mean, to be fair, the first few bosses are just normal with extra steps, so I don't think it should. It might take an attempt to have a look and go, oh, okay, that's how this feels. You know, like the last boss. You know, we saw that the puddles could be a bit awkward, but once we started finding the space, we were getting the charges off. So I'm just gonna give it a go. Whatever we do though with the dinosaur laser, we've got to make sure they are still super far away from each other. And then we'll be golden. Okay. So my team, my side are moving over. So all the DPS will be stacking here. I will not be standing on top of you because I get a tank buster that sends fire waves. So DPS stack on the mark for the bomb.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so the bomb's come in.
Watch your step.
So remember, laser into Narnia, soak the bomb. There's the laser, turn it away, D. Don't get knocked into the laser. You see, there's the fire puddle. So I'm going to move the boss a little bit. And he dropped the bomb on me. That's awful. Getting the bomb.
Watch your step.
Yeah, when the okay. Spread for these. Okay. He's just targeting me. Okay, so I will stack with you unless I get a tank buster. Let's just wipe it. We need the damage on both sides, so let's just standing things. There's fire on this side if you want to come stand in the fire puddles and ride faster.
Watch your step.
I feel like this fight for the dinosaur side is going to be horrible. We are going to have
Oh, you can see fuck all with the fence in the back.
Yeah, you might have to play top-down view, which is hell, and I apologise for it.
Did I not soul stone somebody?
It's fine. The path's clear. We can just release, ride over. If you've got the car, you can take passengers, so it's not too bad. See? Guild that drives together. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, I do admit. It's just... I think it's going to have to maybe either be top-down view or look the different way. It's horrible. Oh, have we got ads? Or is Bacon just dead?
No, we got that.
love that ring of peace. It's a beautiful decoration. Honestly, don't even fret it. In season 4 of Dragonflight, when I was playing Shadow Priest on one of the bosses, I can't remember which one it was, but I was using Raid Shadow Crash build, and I tried to drop my Shadow Crash on the boss, but I hit a chandelier.
Yeah, those ground targeted things are amazing sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I will admit the camera angle's probably not going to be phenomenal on here, but I'll try and call out. It's going to be hard because I can't check the laser from when I'm on the gorilla. But if you're up to it, laser, when you see who's being targeted by the breath on the dinosaur, if you could call it when you're over here and get them to move out just to help. I did that cast at cursor, and it was that's how I did it. That's how I fucked it
Yeah,
up.
that's how sealing stuff happens.
We're gonna keep giving it a go. As we saw then, it's the bombs. So we have to stack with the DPS, which means we all get a horrible camera angle. But when the tank buster on the dinosaurs come in, we have to move out because of fire wave. But it's all part of the learning experience.
5, 4,
And to be honest, I'm
3,
very excited.
2, 1.
So remember, we stand together. The bomb.
Watch your step.
Okay, so the laser's coming out, and it's on. Serials when you got it. Okay, stand over by Juno, so you don't get knocked into the bomb. The laser. If you get knocked into the laser, you still got. That's cool. Well managed. I was worried people were going to hit them, but they didn't. So bomb's coming. And it decided to go there. Okay, into the bomb.
Watch your step. Stack.
Laser over there, run out the laser. Yeah, good. Remember, we all need to be soaked in the bomb for split damage. Spread the fire, don't stand together. And now we're getting into the bomb.
Run.
Bomb's here, laser's fine where it is, get into the bomb if you can. Okay, they're charging, so now we swap. So now we go do gorilla. And remember, so for the side that's going to the dinosaur, it can target any one of you. Bomb, so even the tanks, that's fine. Tank side that's going over to the gorilla, remember, you don't want to fill your bar. If you fill your bar, you stun everyone around you.
Yeah, run in like small circles or a short line. The circles can overlap on that
So
side.
here's the circles. Don't run too much. We're getting ads on the internet. So when these ads spawn, CC them, and then CC them. Do not hit and run. So there's two. So this one here behind me is stunned. Nope. Can't hit anyone at all, so we can't grip.
Everyone soak except the laser person. Sounds funny if I say that.
Help soon.
Okay. So when the ads are coming, blinds, stuns, they can't hit a single person. If they hit a person, they do a pool on the floor. Laser, when your group comes back over, you're gonna have to move towards the south side of the arena, just because it's yeah. and I'm gonna have to work out where to place this dinosaur because that.
Yeah, one of them kinda.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's a first attack.
Yeah, no, it's all part of the learning experience. I just want to. It's nice to see what's going on. So stand with me, bait.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Okay. Laser. If the beam points over that way, and then you run back to us. Yeah, great. And then we get knocked here. Okay. So I'm getting tank busted. She's
Help so.
fine. Okay. Point the beam away again.
Watch your step.
Good movement. Good stack to where we are. Oh, this fight's a lot more interesting this way, isn't it? So we need to be semi-close, but not on top of each other. That's fine. For this, okay, we're getting a bomb. Okay, to the bomb. Beam is in a good position. They're going to swap places again. I've used the CR, I'm Lockhard, wait till the phase is ended and then rejoin your side. Okay, we're going to have to work out CCs for the ads on Gorilla because we need them not hitting people as much as possible.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Okay, circles. Tank buster. It's good. Ads are coming, so ads are here, so stuns and CCs, knockbacks. Oh, that beam is on us, okay.
Close, we're getting static.
Yeah, you can't be that close.
Yeah, there's no space for the T-Rex to go.
Okay.
Help soak.
I think what it might be better is if we're kiting it one way, you kite the monkey like the other kind of static step. Every time we
Shit, my group died. We're fighting a T-Rex.
Yeah, every time we have a bomb, everyone moves at like 10, like to a different position on the hourglass.
We can give it a try and kill them, but I think too many people died.
Well, I'm dead, I need a res. You've got no DPS.
Nah, then we should wipe it. We can have like one more attempt, I think.
Yeah, we can give it one more pull. Just
stand in the fire. Is there a source still now? Or a CR?
there should be.
Stand in the fire, please.
The problem...
We have to be a bit more overlapping with the fire.
Serial has a soul stone.
So yeah.
Yeah, the lava has to overlap like Olympic rings. Placed it so far from the
and we need to be better on the gorilla side. We have so many pools on the floor on the gorilla side. Realistically, you know, we shouldn't have any. It's the whole thing for the ads is you stun them and run away. So it's a bit of an interesting one. But I think so. The ads can be CC'd with all CC, so stuns, freezes.
May your feet find good trails.
We weren't very far from killing it, to be honest. It's just we need to clean up how we're placing things, which is fine. Let's go to positions and we'll give it one last pull.
Yep.
Does that bomb get tossed on someone, or is it just random?
It is a random player on that side.
I mean,
target
the thing
someone.
is, if we placed like Olympic rings, like half on the old patch, we get like twice the space. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to be in the full circle to soak, just in half of them is fine.
Laser.
Yeah.
Just if you take your group with the gorilla up to that to the north side of the arena from you,
Yeah,
and
the
I'll
banana
bring the
tree.
dino, and I'll bring the dino towards my side, and we'll start at the bottom and we'll try and
Yeah.
work around and
I-
see
If
if we
if
can
on
just.
my side people cannot avoid putting down the lightning, place it to the side as far as you can, or close to someone else's lightning. Don't spread it random.
Yeah, it's just about CCing the ads and running away, and it's going to take some practice. You know, it's not going to
Yeah.
be perfect.
Exactly. This is just for future
5,
references,
4,
tryout and stuff.
3, 2, 1.
So let's be together for the bomb.
Watch your step.
Okay, the bomb's there. Make sure the laser's away. There's the beam. Good movement.
How?
Stand. Stay together. Stay together.
Can we get a CR on the healer, please?
Our bomb's over there. This is why we want to stay together, guys. We need to overlap these.
Watch your step.
Careful, they're not back here. Okay, that bomb's good. Lasers there. Stand. They're going to intermission. We overlapped as well as I think we could. One of them was a bit of an unfortunate timing with the fire bombs.
Yeah, I think we have 2 lightning patches, so it's not bad at all. The rest avoided the less nicely, it seems. So good job.
Hello. Oh no, Cat. Give me a minute and weapons. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Place the soak on cross, like on top of it, and aim the laser away from the
Help
entrance.
soak.
Okay, circles.
Nice.
Not too much movement. Okay, add. So, tank buster on the into ads. Here come ads. Move away from
Help
them.
soak.
Everyone out of their path.
That's decent.
You haven't got a CR. We don't have a CR available. That's the shame. It's fine.
Help
When he's
soak.
casting his breath,
Yeah, I think my
Laser
group
on
is
you.
is
Run.
gone.
Yeah, it's fine.
but when he's casting his breath, do you hit any part of him?
Yeah, you can't be in the breath at all. It's
Is
just
that
instant
blast
death.
burn? Fine. Yeah, because I hit his foot and I just died.
So you can't hit the beam at all. So not only do we have to position the fire bombs well, we have to.
Yeah, the bombs go on a random person, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Back.
a
Yeah,
random
so
one of the
everybody-
DPS that
everybody
end.
Yeah,
Well, person
tanks
that
is
end.
Yeah.
If you
I
get
got
the
one
B
extra
core, you
activity.
get like a circle around you that says bait.
Help soak.
Yeah, maybe we should use that, but I think it's
Oh,
fine.
oh,
if everybody
so
protects
it's
from,
in the weak aura that we actually shared in our first raid.
well, does everybody use our rest of us?
No, I just got knocked into him from the bomb.
'Cause you need, when you're staking the bomb, you need to be standing on, not on the side where the laser is, because you'll get knocked into the laser.
No, I got knocked into the dinosaur, and I hit his foot, and as soon as I touched his foot when he was breathing the laser, it was like...
So the laser comes out from like it says it's
Center.
from his mouth, but it's from his center.
Yeah.
So the laser is actually underneath him as well. So if you even slightly touch the beam, you die as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
We'll put it in.
The normal clear was phenomenal. First boss on heroic is dead, which is awesome.